Matthew 26 verse 52 says, in the ESV translation, "Then Jesus said to him, put your sword back into its place. For all who take the sword will perish by the sword." This verse occurs during Jesus' arrest in the Garden of Gethsemane. Peter, not named here, but identified in John 18 verse 10, tries to defend Jesus by drawing a sword and cutting off the ear of the high priest's servant. Jesus rebukes Peter with this statement, emphasizing a principle of nonviolence and trust in God's plan. Meaning: 1. Rejection of violent resistance. Jesus is clearly rejecting the use of violence to achieve spiritual or religious goals. His mission was not to be accomplished through force or rebellion, even though many expected a militant Messiah. 2. Warning against the cycle of violence. The phrase, "all who take the sword will perish by the sword," is a proverbial statement. It warns that those who live by violence often become victims of violence, suggesting a cycle of destruction that violence perpetuates. 3. Affirmation of God's sovereignty. In the verses that follow, Matthew 26 verses 53 to 54, Jesus reminds his followers that he could call on divine power, legions of angels, if he wished. His choice to submit shows obedience to God's redemptive plan rather than reliance on human strength. Implications for Christianity. Many Christian traditions, e.g., Quakers, Mennonites, interpret this verse as a call to pacifism, promoting nonviolent resistance and peacemaking as central to the Christian life. Early Christians believed their battle was not against flesh and blood, Ephesians 6 verse 12. This moment reinforces that the kingdom of God is advanced through spiritual transformation, not physical force. Jesus' rebuke of Peter sets a precedent. Even when injustice is occurring, his own wrongful arrest, the response is not violent retaliation. Christians are thus called to imitate Jesus in choosing peace over vengeance. It is all about Jesus. If you love Jesus, follow and subscribe.